2, 1.
10 days we've been doing this, Sam. As you know, I'm now a radio nerd. I could do this a couple more days. What about you?
Absolutely. This has been nothing but a great experience. I could totally do this for a couple more days.
Did the Radio Talent Institute reinforce what you were thinking about radio and what you want to do, or did it open your eyes to other opportunities?
A mixture of both, really. It definitely made it concrete that I think I should definitely be in this industry. It kind of highlighted on some type of talents that I had, but it also brought awareness to other areas of the industry that I had thought of but never really thought, oh, maybe that's for me. Or it gave me more respect to other parts of the industry where even though I won't go into that part of it, it made me respect those who will a lot more.
What was your favorite one or two things about the Radio Talent Institute? Probably hard to decide, but what were they?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely going to Charlotte. I have no interest in sports broadcasting, but there's so much more respect to sports broadcasters. What they do is absolutely amazing, what they get to see every day, and that was just so much fun going to the Speedway and then going to the Panthers Stadium and just kind of having a field trip. So it was hard work, but it was kind of like a break, and it's kind of a little bit of the classrooms type setting. And I really enjoyed the professional DJs like Rozak and Maney who stopped by to kind of give me feedback and critique my air checks. So it was definitely interesting, and each one of them gave me different critiques and different feedback for me to work on. So I think that was really important. So I really enjoyed that.
Oh, I hadn't actually asked that question of others about the air. So you thought the air check sessions were good?
Yes. I mean, I was kind of sick of hearing myself after the third day, but it was definitely something that I think needed to be done, and I got different feedback from each professional. So it wasn't like they were saying the same thing each and every time. It was something completely new that I could work on.
Yeah, it really is a benefit. Do you think this will help you contribute to you getting your first full-time job in the business and getting your career going?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the connections that we made during these 10 days are invaluable, and I got a lot of I got connections from those who came in, but they also gave me connections oh, you need to talk to this person as well who wasn't even at the institute. So it's really amazing how everyone in this industry is connected in some way if you dig deep enough. So I got some contact info from people who weren't even at Kellar just because oh, I think you should this. You want to be in Seattle? This person's in Seattle. I think you should contact this person.
Great. Would you recommend the Radio Talent Institute to other students? And if yes, what would you say to them?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this type of stuff there's nothing else like this in the world. App State really does set the bar high, and I think they expect a lot out of App State students, especially those who are involved with WASU, and then not to mention added with Kellar. That just sets us so far apart. Yes, we're very blessed to come to App State and be a part of the college radio station, but it's just something even more entirely to be a part of Kellar and to have you, Dan, be our supervisor. It's just I can't even imagine the opportunities. It's kind of hard to grasp right now since I'm still in school, but it was invaluable, and it's something I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life.
It is a lot to take in. And those 10 days, that's a lot of knowledge to pull in. Any final comments you'd like to add about anything?
Yes, just anyone who's even considering getting into the world of broadcasting, if you think you have that talent or that drive. And one thing that Kellar really opened my eyes to was that broadcasting doesn't just have to be a DJ behind the mic. It can be sports, it can be sales, it can be promotions, it can be a whole bunch of things, and the industry's way larger than what I thought it was. I may have had some ideas beforehand, but it really opened my eyes to how big it is and how much you can accomplish into it if you know the right people, if you have the right attitude, if you have the right education and the right skill set. So Kellar really has been something that I don't think I can ever get over, and something I'm going to look back on for the rest of my life and just be so thankful for.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I think you will too.